Hi, it's Steve, your top table talker, here to talk tables. Tables today related to booths. One of the most important parts of making the booth comfortable is having the right relationship between the tabletop itself and the booths. Now, booths can have different on centers, meaning the center of the back across the table to the center of the other back. Some are as small as 6 feet, others can be at way over 7 feet. This is the Westbury collection here, so it's going to be about 6'6" on center when you use a 30-inch tabletop. That's what you're looking at here is 30 inches. That is the right distance for two people to sit with laptops across from each other or food, maybe 2 plates, 4 plates, glasses, that type of thing. So when you're utilizing booths or productive lounge, that relationship is really important. Now, if you want to make the table smaller in order to allow more booths in a run, or maybe you want to have it more of a meeting situation, you want to make it 36 inches, that's going to change the relationship. Another thing to think about is when you fail, you often end up with too much space between the booth back or your belly and the table, making it hard to reach the laptop or hard to reach your food. And other times, someone can sometimes specify these booths so it's so tight that you can't get in and out. It's almost like everything is on top. That's generally because that relationship between the top and the booth wasn't considered when the specification was done. If you specify our booths in CET, that will help a lot. Otherwise, we have AutoCAD blocks that can help with the layout of these booths. Something else to think about is the foot obstructions underneath. Now, I see a lot of products being specified every day that have large arches or lots of table base underneath the table. So when you scoot in, it can create a lot of foot obstructions. I prefer to see either a cantilever coming off the wall with no base or an oblong or flat base. This happens to be the J87 base, which is flat and very easy to get your feet over. Or you could also use a disc base that would also be very flat. But try to avoid things that have large domes or high feet in order to have to step over as you get in and out. Now, we offer a lot of different types of tables that will be appropriate for the booth. But always think about the relationship between the table and the wall. If there's a wall there, you want to avoid things that are going to create crumb catchers or spaces. And it's always nice when you leave the booth to have a radius corner or at least an ease corner so people don't hit their hips. So that's a little table talk as it relates to booths and tables.